Oh, sorry, I got you on there. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air with International Psychic Medium Lesley Spaliviero, and welcome to my show. Ellie and I were just talking about the grand final football that's on right now. So we're hoping that I have a feeling. Well, I don't want to jinx them now, so I've told Ellie, but I won't say it. I said it last week who I think's gonna win, and yeah, hopefully we will not have and I can't watch the game because I don't want to jinx them, because every time I watch them I jinx them. So I thought, no, I'm not doing that. So let's say hello to everybody. I might have to run downstairs and have a squizzy and see what's going on with the game, but or I can look online. Actually, I can look online. Where would we go? Oh, look how many people. Wow. There's so many people that got tickets. I could not get tickets. I'm spewing. So not fair. I'm just going to check and see. Let's see what's happening. What's the score? Oh, God. I wonder if they'll put the score up. Clearly not. Would have been good to be in the actual RSL club. So let's just say hello to everybody. So it's been really cold here all day. I come into my office and I start to cook already and get really hot, and I'm just like feel really refreshed, and my vibration has dropped already. Today as well, being on fire. So hi, Jill Polglace, off the ranks again, number one, out of the gates. I see Jules. We've got Shirley Pardisi, Maddie Muddle, hello, how are you too? Kevin Longtank, hello. Peter Moat, hello. Dawn Beverly Nash, hello. So Joanne Hakararia, Hakararia, I think that's how you say it. Amanda Cruz, that's easy. Jess Graves, hello. Julie Robertson, hello. Did you get my refund? Because I gave you a refund back. And how have you been going, Julie, with the NDIS stuff and all that, and getting some help to get you to your appointments as well? Paul Strife, hello. How are you? He says, hi, Les. How are you? Sharon Jordan, hello. Looking forward to your show this evening. It's nice. Beautiful. There might not be as many people on tonight because it's our grand final here in New South Wales. And two of the Western Sydney 40 teams are actually on. Tiana Stevens, Maria Calica, hello. Linda Judge, hello. Linda Judge, come on the radio. Linda Judge says to Lisa Miles, come on the radio. Okay, we've got Lorraine Fraser as well. I just had the weirdest phone call too, like from one of my friends, especially saying to me, you've got to save humanity and blah, blah, blah. And I'm saying, like, hello, as if I don't do enough as it is now. What the hell? Like, I said, I'm just a one-man band. I'm a blonde as well. So what do you want? Far out. So guys, get out of automatic mode. That's what I say. Get all your ducks in order. Everything's got to be in order from now on. And I mean quickly. Everything's becoming very weird, very volatile. We had our Nothing But the Truth the other night. That was amazing. A lot of people were shocked at what we delivered, what my friend Cecilia delivered. So if we're going to do another one in a fortnight's time, I'm going to write that down too. And I think people really appreciated the information that we provided. Also this month, I've got my events coming up, my psychic personal trainer, as well as the workshops for, she said, Julie Robinson said, yes, I did get the refund. Thank you so much. And things have been heaps better. Thank you for all your help and followers. Beautiful. Thanks to Jade as well. I think she helped you out as well when we put the call out for you, Julie. Rita Clark, hello. Now, guys, I might even have to make it a thing where if you want a reading, you've got to like and share, as well as you've got to watch The Secret. but I couldn't apply that too much pressure to you. Bev Ridley, hello. Tell me where you're from, guys. Suburb, state, country, county, where you're watching me from. Like and share the page. Tomorrow night we'll be on radio, so 9 to 11 o'clock, as well as on Tuesday night, 10 till midnight. That's if I don't get stuck at work on Tuesday. Tuesday's a bit weird for me because I'm very busy at the moment. I've got a lot of stuff going on at work, big things happening, which is really positive. It's amazing. And like I wasn't supposed to work yesterday, but I went in there at 8:30 and stayed there till 8:30 last night. It was crazy on a Saturday night. I don't have a life, I tell you. Sharon Jordan, I certainly did appreciate the truth. Yes, you were there. It was pretty interesting, wasn't it, Sharon? Lorraine Fraser, she says, watching from Scotland. I cannot understand a word Scottish people say when they talk to me because it's my ears are not in tune with you guys. If I ever speak to a Scotsman, I've got to say, please slow down because I can't understand you. Rita Clark is from Nottingley in West Yorkshire. Hello, Bev Ridley from Victoria. Marlene Bolton from Ballina, New Northern Rivers in New South Wales, Australia. Tammy Callaghan Toman, she's from Young in New South Wales. Michelle Coburn, she said, liked and shared, Lesley, do you see things improving with my health? Yes, 100%, because it's up to you, not up to anybody else, Lovey. So you've got to get your stuff sorted out with that. 100,000%. If I can get through cancer, you can get through anything. Okay, it's all about here as well. You've got to set your goals. I put my PT hat on now. You've got to set your goals. Make sure that you're watching your food and what you're eating. Don't eat no crap. Get off any fizzy drinks. Just pure cleansing the body. What else have we got here? Donna Brooks, hello. Sarah Payne, hello. Mitchell Chatov, hello. It's funny that when you're a medium, it doesn't matter what you say. Even if you're not in medium mode or in psychic mode, people still think that, that whatever you say is how can I say this? Like whatever you say, they have to take it on board. It's like, I've got to let the dog go to the toilet before he, does a whizzy on the floor, and then they won't believe me, and then he does a whizzy. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's really quite bizarre. People just take you face value, which is good, but sometimes, they've got to trust themselves as well. Penrith 18, Parramatta 0. Oh no, buzz off. I better go downstairs and watch it. I've got to actually, I still see Parramatta winning. I don't know why. Oh, come on, Para. So Mitchell Chatter, 5 a.m. here in Toronto, Canada. Oops. Okay, Dixie's from Wellington in New Zealand. Now, guys, I have to pull up a few people to the last couple of days as well. They come on my show and then they abuse me for not reading their questions out. Now, if I'm drawn to you from spirit, I will read your question out. It doesn't matter how many times you post it. I prefer you to post it a few times so I see it, because sometimes I don't even see it, because if you're not one of these people, like, see those little things there, those little, whatever they are, little doobie things, whatever it is, those little circle things. When I click on that, that shows me that Jess Graves is a top fan. See that? So that puts her in the front of the pecking order for the algorithm for Facebook. So if you post your question and you're not being a top fan, or you haven't liked the page or whatever, it'll put you back in the background. I don't see the question till after I finish the show, or if I go and read them the next day if I get time. You know what I mean? So you've got to like the page. That's why I say like the page, not just for my promotion. It's for liking the page so I can actually see your questions pop up in my face, and then spirit will be drawing me to you. But if I don't answer your question, there's usually always someone that's worse off that needs that help first. Okay, so you need to be patient. I do this 8 hours a week. I do over 100 readings. So you've got to make sure that you be patient with this and don't be rude about it. It's like I had one message the other day, Lesley, I've sent my question several times. You've ignored it, blah, blah, blah. And I go, what the hell? Who the hell do you think you are dictating to me? Far out. I'm doing this for free. Buzz off. So I won't if it comes up like that, I will purposely delete it, or I will purposely not go near the question. So spirit is very all about manners, and that's why he pushes me to push me away from that. Okay, and it should be like that. It's just got to be a lot of respect, guys. And it's not like you have to tell me how good I am or whatever. It's not all about that. It's just about having manners. Just Black always says that too. Ah, beautiful. Kevin Longtank, he says, I've seen The Secret, Lesley. I manifest things that work, manifest things, it works, people get on it. Yes, 100%. Can't stress The Secret enough. If you haven't watched it and you're going through issues, you need to go watch it. I've been saying this for 261 shows, live shows. So Kevin says, chilling out at home, was wondering, please and thank you. Is there anything from my loved ones on the other side? I have seen The Secret. So Kevin, what do I get for Kevin? I did when I saw your message there, Kevin, I do get an elderly lady that's dizzy around you. And I feel like the number 16. Now I'm getting pain also in the top part of my thigh on my hip. Okay, so left thigh slash like into the hip. So it's on the top of the thigh, right in the groin here into the hip. And I feel like there's arthritis here, or bone on bone, they just said to me. And I also feel like the number 17 around you. So 1 and 6 is 7, and you've got the month of July. So either 16, 7 or July, or 17 and 8 or August. That's what I get for you for the numbers. And I feel like there's a birthday coming up as well. And is your head getting itchy? Like, have you had like itchy hair or itchy, like, because I can't stop itching my head. And I feel like that's either your mother or your grandmother that used to brush your hair when you were younger. Okay. And I also feel like my throat, something's not right with the throat. Something's going on with the throat. And I feel like this lady, she's showing me, like she's asking me to adjust my jewelry. I said, thank you. They don't leave me alone, seriously. Asked me to adjust my jewelry, but I feel like she had some form of necklace that was missing or lost or something not right with the necklace. So what's happened there? And it's gold. She said, it's not like me, it's gold. It was a bit longer too. So I was down the chest a bit. Yeah, and I'll leave that there. If you could validate that, that would be amazing. So there's someone on here. So McCrazy on YouTube. Good morning, Lesley. I'm from New Mexico, USA. My name is Nikki. Do you see me and a guy I'm talking to being in a relationship? Yes, I do. And I feel like it's going to be for around 2 years, Nikki. And I feel like this is going to be a nice thing, but I also feel like that it can be a bit, what's it called, narcissistic as well. There's a roller coaster, okay? So it's purely the ball's in your court now. And I feel like he's going to be around for 2 years. He likes you, but I feel like this person is going to be doing your head in a bit. So you need to make sure that you wear the pants in the relationship, okay? Because you're too soft. So... and I'll leave that there. But if you can come over to, we're streaming across seven platforms tonight, guys. If you come over to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air on the main page on Facebook, I'll see your questions there. So love, like, and share the page. And I'll be back here tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. So it feels really weird because we've just transferred over yesterday to the, what's it called, daylight savings. And all the clocks were put forward. So I feel like I'm doing these shows now at like 7 o'clock, not 8 o'clock. So it feels a bit weird. Oh no, Chloe. Oh, Chloe. Chloe, CJ, send me a private message. Did I send you some stuff, Chloe, already about the thyroid? Your thyroid's screaming for iodine, lovey. Jeez. If they take the thyroid out, then you're going to have to be on thyroxine, I think it's called, forever, which is virtually iodine. Gosh. Message me, lovey, please. I'm just looking to see if you've done that before, if I've sent anything to you. Doesn't look like it. Chloe, message me about your thyroid. I want to send you a link that I've done when I did my lecturing. I want to send you that link if I already haven't done so. Where are you? I can't see any messages from you. Here, hang on 1 second. Just 1 second. Yep. Chloe, send me another message so it pops up at the top of my messenger, and I will send you link on thyroid, okay? You need to read all that stuff first before you make any decisions. I want you to read it. Over to you there, Ellie.
So Michelle Coburn said, validation. Oh, Lesley, you were so right. I really do drink way too much fizzy drink, and as you said, I eat way too much crap. I will definitely try so hard to improve my health habits. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much, lovely lady.
Yeah, beautiful. Yes, 100%, Michelle. You can't expect the body to behave itself or be in alignment or be, healthy if you're feeding it crap. It's like putting sand into the car, like for fuel. It's like you keep putting sand, dirt, a bit of tar, a bit of rubble, a bit of concrete. You just keep putting crap into the car. Do you think the car is going to keep going? It doesn't. It gets diseases. It gets everything. So that's the problem. We've got to stop eating the crap out there, guys. So who else have we got here? Jessica Kinji, hello, from New Zealand. Helen Wood, just wondering if you may be able to give me a reading, please. Helen Wood. Okay, haven't seen that name before. Why do I get my right ear just go funny then? Right ear, itchy eyes. I feel like I've got to scratch my eyes. Ugh. And I also feel like for you, under the right rib cage, so rib cage or liver or I was going to say onions, lungs. I meant to say not onions. Now, what does onions mean to you? Did you cut onions and they killed your eyes tonight or whatever? Whatever. It's evening over here, but I get the rib pain underneath there. So, and I also get 17 around you, and the number 8 and August as well. So that's really significant for you. Just coming up next year is going to be very busy, and I get 23. So 2 and 3 is 5, and that's the month of May. So that month next year is going to be exhausting, and I feel like there's birthday, anniversary, or milestone around that time. Okay, so whatever you're planning for May next year, if not, it's going to be very busy. There's going to be a lot of things going on. So brace yourself. Okay, and they also show me more money pennies coming through in January/February. I just saw the dollar signs. They're showing me empty pockets for you at the moment, okay? And I feel like that you need to definitely go watch The Secret so you can build up the pockets, build up everything. Everything around you needs to be built up. It's like everything's dropped its guard, everything's down, everything's what do they say? Like everything's spiraling down, but I feel like everything can be lifted up with just a few little tweaks in your life to change things. Because I feel like that you're being run over by a bus, at the moment. It's like everything's on top of you, all the pressure on my shoulders, everything is just coming down like a ton of bricks, and they're giving me neck pain on the left-hand side as well. So, what was that? Okay, beautiful. So, Omnigerish, hello. Okay, let's keep going. So, guys, how I work, there's a lot of new people on here. So, what I do is I relay messages directly from Spirit. I don't have any cards. Look, this is what I have is my book. I have my pen, my beautiful Swarovski pen that Simonetta sent me from the States. I don't have anything else. That's it. I have my angel wings shirt. I don't know if you can see it. My angel wings shirt, my palm angel ones on. Katie, Elsie, it's such a magical feeling when I can relate to your messages. Wow, that's cool. Okay, what else have we got here? Chloe, she says, long time no here. I do have a question tonight, Leslie, please. Yes, I got that one. So Tanya Aikens, when you wake up feeling tired, it means your hormones are all upside down. So they say you should be wired to wake up and tired to go to bed, okay? Not wired before you go to bed and then tired when you wake up. So hormones are upside down here. So I feel like there's not enough good fats in your system, not enough nutrients, not enough vitamins and essential minerals. Actually, I was showing one of my reading clients today. This one here is what I take, the alpha corals. Okay, that's what I take. It's got everything in it that you need. You only need a spoonful in the morning and night. Okay, that's all the essential minerals in it. Every essential mineral you need is there. So this is 100% organic. I don't get anything from it, but guys, I highly recommend going and add half a teaspoon to your choice of beverage morning and night. I highly recommend going and getting it. 100%. It'll just lift up everything. It's got every nutrient, every trace mineral that you need, all the essential stuff. Okay. If you're feeling like you haven't got enough energy, don't just go and get iron as well, because you need to get tested for iron, because otherwise it can ruin your organs. If you take iron for a long period of time and you don't get checked, or you don't have iron deficiency, but you're just feeling fatigued or stressed, it's a completely different thing, okay, guys? So you need to get tested first for iron. And I always take so I put coconut oil in my my wheat bix in the morning. So I'll do 2 wheat bix, top it up with maybe a tablespoon of coconut oil and hot water, and I mix it up. And that energy from that coconut oil sustains in your bloodstream for longer. So if I drink a cup of tea after or before, whatever when I have my cup of tea, the caffeine in the tea will sustain in your bloodstream longer, and it holds your energy for longer. So, and then I have spirulina as well, which is like one of my friends, I get her to get it off her naturopath, and she takes 6 a day. I only have to take 1 a day, and I go from 6 o'clock in the morning till midnight without even yawning. I never feel tired. You never virtually see me tired unless I've done like a big day with readings, or big day at work, or I can't get home in time for work, like on a Tuesday night because it's a late night. Sometimes I'll hit a wall at about just before I go live, which is about 9:30, 9 o'clock sometimes. But I know that when I need to top up again. So people that don't know me, I'm actually been a personal trainer for 36 years. I actually lecture anatomy and physiology, qualified trainer, assessor, qualified sports massage therapist, qualified hypnotherapist, qualified project manager, Prince 2 project manager. So when I got sick with cancer, I just decided to do everything that I love and get qualified. And I'm not a jack of all trade, master of none. I actually have the tickets behind it. So your night, you're always here to serve others. Miss, I hope something amazing happens to you tomorrow as a thank you. That's beautiful. Thank you, Mr. Yort. I know who you are. Natalie Grant, hello. Marie Coyle, hello. Tracy Sharp, I had half my thyroid removed. Oh, geez. You need to send me a message as well, lovey. I want you to send me a message. Send it to Messenger. I will flick you both over. If anyone else has got any thyroid issues, this comes from childhood. I've done a lot of study on it when I used to lecture anatomy and physiology. That's why I know about it, because I had to lecture it. So please send me a message, and I will get you to go to a site where I know a doctor, an endocrine doctor, that's actually researched this to death, and I've researched her to death, and she's amazing. So she'll change your life. Yeah, thyroid is screaming for iodine, Bev Ridley. So Amy Tunningsley, she says, my question would be, if my ancestors are communicating with you, will I stop feeling lost soon? Lovey, you should not feel lost, because they're always with you. 100,000% they're always with you. They're not with me. I'm just the messenger. Always with you, Tammy. Amy, sorry, not Tammy. Just writing your name down. So I get the number 11 around you. So 1 and 1 is 2. So you got the month of February as well as November. So what does that mean to you with November? Because they're pushing me more towards November. And I've also got right knee pain, right on the actual patella, like where the kneecap is, right there. So spirit will give me everything. I get all the clairs, guys. I can hold your pen and pull in spirit instantly. I'm very fast and accurate. And I also feel like there's issues around around the stomach area, but more to the right side, because I'm feeling that more to my right side. And I also feel for you there too. November was a significant month for birthdays, anniversaries, either milestones, something about November, because they're pushing me more back to November. Now, who's the person that has the beard, like the semi-beard, like the 3 days, 2 day, 3 day growth? And I feel like this is a male around, or looks to me about a 38. I just got 30 to 30. They said 30, then they said 38. I think I missed it the first time. I feel like 38 or 38. What's the number 38 to you? 38, 68. So what's that? So 6 and 8, that's 14. So we've got 1 and 4 is 5. So you got the month of May. So what are those numbers to you as well, Amy? And rest assured, they're always with you. They're not with me. They're only coming through the door. I've got the door open today because my daughter's not home, but they're coming through the door and they all line up here, and I see them as transparent figures. And I always look to my right, and you'll see my eyes go black, because that's when I'm even though my eyes are open, I'm looking to see what they're showing me on the right side, because this is where the right side of your face is the right side of the hemisphere, which is your subconscious mind, which is where I lower my vibration and bring in spirit. So that's where I'm really calm, really, really at peace with myself. And the left side is your conscious mind, that's the part of the mind that's listening to me now. So that's the part that tries to make the rational decisions, but the right side is where you hear the voice in the back of your head saying, don't do this, or watch out, or look out for that, or whatever, if you do talk to spirit. Let's keep going. Oh, good stuff, Paul. How's things going for me, Liz? It's actually been a pretty good year so far. That's really good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm actually really happy. I feel like December is going to be even bigger for you. Lots of surprises coming up in December, Paul. So yes, keep your chin up. Keep that chin up and smile. They're saying to me, not smiling enough, okay? Get that smile on your dial, they're saying. Helen Wood. So over to you there, Ellie. I just saw that.
Yep, so Helen Wood said, Lesley, you're so right. My son is in jail. Also been so very upset. I have 2 birthdays in May. Also, I have emphysema. Everything you said was true. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, right. Emphysema is really, really bad. Like it makes you not wow. Yeah, I felt like there was issues with the throat as well. So guys, send me your question again. Sometimes I don't see the question if the algorithm in the background for Facebook plays up a bit. So tell me where you're from, suburb, state, country, county. I'd like to know where you're from as well, so that I can see who I'm helping around the world. I do this 8 hours a week for free. I am an international medium. I'm a remote viewer. I get everything. I get all the clairs. I get all the visual, and I get all the sensations. So all the feelings. You'll see me choke. I'll have a broken leg. I'll have my leg shot off. I have my arm cut off. You name it. I'll have it when I do my readings. And I ask spirit to give me nothing before the show. I only tell spirit to give me everything when we are live, because I don't want to have all this pain and suffering and trauma and whatever else before the show. I want to have everything during the shows, and everything. I want them to give me everything, so I have a smorgasbord of information to choose from, because the media law on radio, as well as the community laws or community standards on Facebook, actually prevent me from saying exactly what I should be saying, except for in a private reading like today. So over to you there, Ellie. I think we've got some more validations.
Yep, so Nikki from YouTube said, Thank you. We have been friends for over 15 years. We dated in the beginning and stayed friends all these years and started talking again recently.
Wow, that's cool. Did you do Kevin and Terry already?
No, not yet.
Oh, yeah, go. I'll have a
So
drink.
Kevin said validation, not sure how to validate, but not sure, Lesley. I have been a bit itchy around my nose, mustache at night. The dizzy one, I think, is a cousin. Not too sure. Thank you so much for reading Lesley and Spirit.
Mm-hmm.
And then Terry T said, Dear Miss Lesley, I passed all my board exams. Woohoo, just as you've told me. Thank you so much for all your guidance.
All right. Wow, that's cool. Go, Terry. Woohoo. On fire. So that's finished now for you, Terry, is it? I'm going to see if that's finished. That's really cool. Go figure. Yes. Very happy. Very proud of you there, Terry. Well done. That's awesome. Alpha corals. Yes. So this is the stuff that I take. Okay. This is all natural. This is for your skin, your nails, your hair, everything. And there's all the minerals in it. Okay. That's what I take. So half a spoon at morning and night, but I just take a spoon, like a teaspoon, morning and night. Helen Wood, she says, with her ears, she has problem hearing. That's why, yeah. Tracy Sharp says, my mum passed a year ago, yeah. I just saw something else here. Where was it? Right there. Helen Wood said, yeah, you're so right. My son is in jail. Not good. I feel like he's going to learn his lesson, though. I feel like he's going to learn his lesson. He will be cheeky on the way out. He will have to make some sort of, cashola to keep going. But I feel like he needs to learn his lesson. I feel like he's got an idea of a business thing. Now, is he itchy on his chest, or who's itchy on the chest around you? Because I feel like I just want to scratch my chest. Okay, let's keep going. So if I've missed your question, just write it again. Tell me where you're from, suburb, state, country, county, and I'll see your question. Tanya Aikens, yeah, get tested for the iron again, but I feel like that you just need like vitamin B or something, or some carbohydrates. You're probably already having too much carbohydrates, but not quite enough because your brain is not functioning properly. You've got to have some clean carbohydrates, not the crappy stuff, okay? Like the carbohydrates that's in vegetables. And they're showing me too that you bruise really easily and lasts a long time. So if you bruise and you have issues with the bruising, like it turns into all different colors, that's because you are deficient with your vegetables, okay? So you shouldn't bruise that much if you have proper vegetables, nutrients from that. So Jody, she says, I have low iron, but I don't take tablets. I need to. But why can't you top up your iron with food, lovey, if you don't want to take tablets? Look up food. So go to myfooddata.com. It's amazing. Myfooddata, DATA.com. Go and look that up because that will help you. I might even just pull it up on the screen. 1 second. 1 second. Actually, maybe Ellie can put it in the main page. Ellie, if you could type that for me, myfooddata.com. Put that in there, and then they can pick that up when Ellie's going to put it into the live feed for me.
Picking it up now.
Yeah, Helen, when she said this last week, I did feel like I was hit like a bus. Well, that's a lot of people because I feel like they've put the 5. The 5GG thing happening, and it's hit a lot of people here as well as the rain and whatever else. So, yeah, a lot of people's had headaches to the point where they can't even get out of bed. Okay, let's scroll forward. Joan Dillon, hello. Let's got Vanessa Gilbert, hello. Joan Dillon, hello. Donna Evans. Okay, love and like and share the page, guys. Rachel Hobbs, my daughter was born with hip dysplasia And I was wondering if she's going to be okay, as we are still waiting for appointment as we move to Brisbane, and it's been over 2 years since I've seen a specialist. You need to get her to the doctor, lovey. Okay, get her to the doctor. Get her to like a what do they call them? Like a pediatric pediatric physio, or a sports medicine physio, because they know everything about, like, if I was to send any of my PT clients to a physio, I'd always send them to a sports medicine physio, never a normal physio. I don't believe in them. They're not as good as the sports doctors or the sports physios. They know everything about athletes. So why wouldn't you want to send your children or yourself to like the Formula Ones? So Terry T said, yes, it's done. Well done. Go figure. Congratulations on your passing of all your exams. That's awesome. Yeah, so Bev, when you ask the doctor about the iodine for your thyroid, they'll tell you that you don't need it. But I'm telling you 100,000%, that's why you have a thyroid issues, because you're deficient in iodine. And then when people have their thyroid taken out, they put them on iodine for the rest of their life. Go figure. Like, that just kills me. So go and look up, what's her name? 1 second. Let me just get her up here. I'll tell you what doctor it is. 1 second. What's her name? I always forget her name. I'm just looking on my Dr. Isabella Wentz, Wentz. It's called thethyroidpharmacist.com. So go to that and do your research with that, thethyroidpharmacist.com. I can't stress it enough. Brandy Brown, hope all is well. Yes, lovey. Hope you're well too. Tristy Catch says, I'm actually happy you are on early, laughing out loud. Yay. And sorry about Joe. He keeps missing the beginner's workshop. We've been busy and tired. Any messages from Spirit, Lesley? And thank you. Yes, get some more sleep. You need to get rest. I told you this 6 months ago, Jessica. I remember. And I also get the number 6 around you. So the month of June. So what's that, Jessica? And say hello to Joe. They're over in the States. I'm in Sydney. And I also get a bit of anxiety around you as well. You're both working, well, your husband's working really, really hard, but I feel like you're doing a lot of stuff at home as well. And this is all going to pay off later, but I do see you guys moving. And I feel like that's going to be, they just said December, but I said, is it this one or is it the next one? I feel like it's going to be the next one, unless you're already planning it. So yeah, Lorraine Fraser, yeah, telephone appointment. It's stupid, isn't it? I had a sore ear, my right ear, during COVID. The crappy BS of COVID. I had my right ear was really playing up with sinus. I had a really bad sinus, and I rang the doctor. Said, "Oh, you got to make an appointment." I said, "All right." So I made an appointment, and they rang me on the phone. Said, "Oh, we're here for your appointment." I go, "Hey, you're supposed to look down my eardrum." "Oh, you have to come in." I go, "Oh, really? Funny that." Tanya Aikens, it's up to you, lovey, and I feel like it's going to be a big move. So she said, is there any, she said, I have been renting my little place here for a number of years. Do you see me moving anytime soon? And I feel like it might be you that's moving, because that was the next question I looked at. Next question I looked at, and there you go, December. Okay. You like my scribble? I scribbled everything. I did shorthand years ago, and I can't even read my own writing. Oh, wow. So I'm just looking here. Healer Susan, hello there. Do you have any messages for me? Healer Susan. I forgot about all that healing. Susan did some healing for me, but for me, I don't know. I feel like it's just me. It really didn't work for me, to be honest. But I feel like it can work for everybody else, but it's just weird. How are you? Do you have any messages for me? So I do get the number 12 around you. So 1 and 2 is 3. So you got March as well. You've also got December. So coming up December, very busy for you too. Now, what's with like they're saying healing hands and everything, and I know you're a healer, but I feel like this is going to go further than that. Okay. I feel like there's going to be a lot more little avenues for you going on. I really want that to happen for you. You've got your heart on your sleeve like me. And I also get the number 19 around you. So 1 and 9 is 10. So you've got the number 1 as well as January and October as well. Now they're showing me money as well. So they're showing me empty pockets. They're showing me all the money just flicking out. But I want to say too that it's going to come back. It's going to come back in tenfold. Okay. So it's coming in. So hold your hand out and I want you to hold it and picture it coming back in. Okay. It's definitely coming back in for you. And I feel like this is going to be around November/December. They're also showing me posture with you, and I feel like the posture, when you're doing your healing, it's like all this hunchback stuff. You need to get and look at your posture. Posture's going to catch you later. Okay, they just kicked me up the butt and said, sit up straight as well. Yeah, Paul said, because I said, you've got to start smiling. And he says, this is earlier, and he says, I'm not smiling. Perhaps I'm too driven and obsessive sometimes. Yeah, that's great. But you still need to enjoy yourself, lovey, okay? Helen Wood, I am from Adelaide. Hello there. Brandy Brown from Mississippi. Leslie Hill from Blacktown, New South Wales. You're up the road from me. Mandy, gotta be different. Always Brown. That's so cool. Love that. Where do you ask your questions? Here on the live. That's where you ask them. Leslie Hill, she says, any spirits for me. Great name. And what else do we have here? Now, my left big toe. What's going on with left big toe? Because I feel like it's a bit. It's like it's sore, but it's not sore. It's been fixed. Is that right, or something's not right with it? And they also give me back as well. So I feel like lower back. Ooh, lower back. And I feel like this is going to be a little bit longer for things to settle down for you, okay? So look up. They're saying to me, look up, walk like the exclamation mark. Don't walk like the question mark, because I feel like that you're down and looking down at the ground when you're doing things. It's time to step up. It's time for everybody to get out of automatic mode. Everyone's in first gear still, trotting along in automatic first gear. We need to get people out of that. We need to get people motivated to kick themselves up the butt and get going, because it's not going to work the same way with people right now. Next year is going to be chaos, okay, for everyone. Everyone. It's going to be crazy next year. So please get all your ducks in a row, get your veggie patches sorted, get your money finances sorted, get yourselves financially, just get out there, do it, okay? I can't stress it enough. Patricia Pierce, USA, lower aka, heaven on earth. I've never heard of that. Is it lower aka? Is that even USA, lower aka, heaven on earth? Okay. All right, send me some more questions, guys. Paula Cousins, hi from England. May I have a love reading, please? Paula. Oh, geez. You know what? When I did Psychic TV ages ago, one of my nights that I did on the phones, and I said to Spirit, whatever you do, don't give me any love messages. What happens? I get 5 in a row. I said, thanks, Spirit. So I feel like for you that and this is what I say with most people as well, because when I get asked to love, I always hear Spirit give me the same theme, and it's the baggage theme. Okay, so we've got luggage and we've got baggage. When you have luggage, it's beautiful, fresh, pretty luggage, and you can take it on into the next relationship. But when you've got baggage, you need to leave it behind. You cannot take any baggage. And I feel like things haven't settled. I just heard abuse. as well. I feel like things haven't settled for you. Feel like things have been up roller coaster, roller coaster, roller coaster ride, roller coaster, roller coaster, roller coaster ride. They're showing me this big up and down, up and down. That's what I'm getting. And I feel like there's some other influence as well. And they're saying to me like brother or father or brother influence. And I also get like this part, like the back part of my neck is just giving me some massive pain down the left side of my neck. So who's that? Who's that around you? If that's not you. But I feel like this love part is when you start to look at yourself and be completely independent with yourself, everything's going to flourish for you. Everything's going to move forward. Okay. So there's a lot of little things going on. I don't want you to let people walk all over you either. Because I feel like that people are just walking all over you. It's like you say something and it just go, oh yeah, whatever. But it's actually what you're saying is correct, if that makes sense. So it's time to step up. It's time to take up another notch so that you don't get walked over, so you don't get ridden off, like totally ridden off in relationships. So, and I'll leave that there. Over to you, Ellie.
Yep. So Jesse Hand said, yes, on August you told us we were going to be really busy, lol. About moving, Joel says until he wins money, we'll move. Trust me, Leslie, I want to move to a new home. Spirit said in 6 months, he said, and June is my birthday.
Aha, there you go. Beautiful. I can see you move. It's either you or that lady I just read, Leslie, not Leslie Hill, Tanya, sorry. Tanya. 100%. Okie dokie. Mandy, she says, she's Mandy, gonna be different always. Brown, watching from Pearl, Mississippi. Wish you were here. Love you. Listen to nobody but you. Love your encouragement, and you inspire me not to give up. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you. Love it too. Okie dokie. So let's keep going. Okay, guys. So send me your questions. Let's keep the ball rolling with the shorter questions. Helen Wood, she said, me too, but first time in jail, all cause he attended court, all cause he attended court date. What does that mean? Yeah, why would they put him in jail if he attended a court date? Did he miss a court date? Is that what you mean? Yeah, the system has definitely gone spastic, like just stupid, absolutely bonkers. Tanya Agans, oh yes, I do need to eat more veggies too. Thanks for the reminder. 100% lovey. Everyone does in this group here. Patricia Pierce, she says, to identical twin sister, we were in dance. Well, don't tell me everything. I'm not reading the rest of that. I can't read the rest of that because she's telling me everything. I don't want you to tell me any numbers, no names, no numbers. Just ask the question. I don't want to be told things, guys. Ash Meadow says, Leslie and Spirit, please let me know what to do co-parenting wise with Adam, as we both are high emotions and I'm seeing another guy casually, unsure if this is a right move right now or not for moving forward. Thank you. I don't feel like it's the right move with this other guy. You need to let things settle with the first one. Don't jump ship. Don't jump ship when there's no paddle, okay? Because the ship's got no paddle in the other one. This one's got all the paddles. It's got the oar. It's got everything. It's got the flag. It's got the whatever, the sail. It's got everything. So don't jump ship. That's what I'm hearing, Ash. So you don't need to, just because you finish with one person, you need to finish, not just half finish and then jump. It's got to be finished. Oh, geez. Lorraine Fraser. I had a few tests done Was told that fluid on my kidney, nothing being done. Any advice? So you mean you had the test done, but you still they haven't give you any further information? Is that what you mean? Any advice? Lots of water, lovey. I don't know why there's fluid in your kidney though. That's unusual. I don't like that thought. We can do a prayer for you anyway. Okay, Lorraine, I'll do prayer for you. I just feel like that if I was you, do not rely on doctors at all. Go to the doctor, get a referral for one of the best specialists ever. Just go and get to the best specialist. That's how I see it. I learned that lesson a long time ago. Okay. Thank you, Mandy. She says you are always so correct. Thank you. I try. Katie says, you are so peaceful to watch. I get the goosebumps feeling down my right side. If drawn and have a message, would be very grateful. Yes, Katie. Now, Katie, why do I see things where you're thinking too much into things, okay? Thinking way too much. And I feel like this sometimes drags you down. You're a very positive person, but sometimes things get you down. And I feel like there's a bit of a communication breakdown as well around family or someone close to you. Okay, and I feel like this is only like within the last 4 to 6 weeks, like maybe 4 to 6 days or 4 to 6 weeks. I feel like it's days. I just saw 4/6 or 4-6, and then I saw days, and then months, and then days come back again. So what's that? What's that with you? And I'll also get the number 12 around you as well. So Christmas time, December, you are going to be very busy, lady. Okay, it's all full on for you. Lots of stuff going on. But you got to rest assured, do not take this for a grain of salt. Just keep going, push it through. Just don't stop in the middle. That's what I'm getting for this, okay? So keep going. You're doing really well to get up to here. Now, who's the person, or is it you? Another one with sore neck. So I'm getting like the neck pain here again. So and I feel like this is more left side neck pain as well. And I'm also feeling there's a lot of stuff that's going on around you that you can't control. And it feels like it's a bit daunting. But the more you keep zippity zip, the more you stay out of it, the better for you, okay? I want you to stay out of it. Let it just settle down. Let it just have its peace. Let it just ride it out, okay? That's really important. Yeah, 100%. That's really important. I'll also get the number 11 around you. So November and February. February is going to be November / to February is going to be very busy. And they've got December's going to be crazy. Okay, lots of running around, like back and forth, lots of doing stuff, lots of doing. And are you moving as well, or who's moving around you? Because I just saw boxes and someone carrying, like you carrying boxes, like holding the boxes. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Send me your validations, guys. I posted up a bunch of validations this morning from last Wednesday. I'll probably end up doing Monday. I always get behind in my validations because I just don't have time. All right, let's keep going. What are you drawing me to, Spirit? So, Mark Smith, when will my next big money win be? No, thank you. No, nothing. So you're not getting any money. How will my health be for the rest of the year? No, thank you. No, nothing. But it's up to you, your health. Okay. It's all about you. I don't know how you can ask me about your health when you're not doing the right thing by yourself. Sorry, I'm very black and white with when people don't say please or thank you. So is there anything else for us, Ellie?
I do have a validation from Tracy Sharp.
Yeah.
She said validation about 6 months ago. You told me we are getting money in October and a car. We are getting the money tomorrow and the car on the 12th.
Go figure. Well done, Tracy Sharp. On fire. I don't even remember saying it. Yeah.
And Katie LC said validation, everything was on point and meant so much. Wow, wow, wow. I'm in amazement again. Thank you.
That's cool. Thank you. That's cool. Tracy, what color's the car? Because I feel like I don't know why, but I just saw a red car. Or did you have a red car and now you've not got a red car, or is it the other way around? Because I don't know why. I see, like it's like looks like to me a red car, four door. Is that right, Tracy? No, or if that's not you, then who's got the red car around you, Tracy? Because I see red car. And how cool is that? How cool is Spirit giving that to you? Telling me to, yeah, the money and everything, the car, that's a double whammy. But I feel like there's a third for you in October. See, I just heard it comes in threes this month. So you're going to get some good news, Tracy, as well, all right? I feel like it's going to be extra money. Go figure, Tracy. You need to tell me, okay? So by end of month, like 22nd to 26, around that time, or 22. So 2 and 2 is 4. So you got the month of April. And we've got 26 as well. So you've got 2 and 6 is 8. So you've got the month of August as well next year. So April and August next year, or 22, 4, 26, or 8. So what's that mean to you, Tracy? Because I feel like I also feel like the end of this month is going to be more cashola. So get your money out, get your hand out so you can see it all come in, okay? It's going to be great. I love it. I love it when Spirit does the right thing by people. So Amy, did you send validation to my, what did you send it to here? Hang on a second. If you're on the other pages, guys, come over to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air on the main page on Facebook. Oh, that's really sweet, Terry. How cute. Miss Lesley, I passed my exams. Thanks for all your guidance. Please, could I get your address so I can show you my random act of kindness to you? Or do you have an Amazon wish list? Look, how cute. Thank you, Terry. That's beautiful. I'll send you my postal address. But you know, it's funny how you say Amazon, because I did a reading today for the wife of the operations manager of Amazon. How cool is that? It's funny how you say that today. Isn't it funny how like Spirit makes everything work together? It's really cool. All righty, let's keep going. Okay. Oh, hang on a second. More messages. What's this one? Thanks, Bev. What do we got here? Okay. Lavinia, I will send you a link. Mark Smith, what do we got here? Mark Smith, buzz off. Okay, so what else can you say about my future? Okay, what else have we got here? I get, you know how many messages I get on, it's insane. You got to send the messages here, guys, because I can't read them all there. Did you get that one from Amy? Validation?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, Amy, where did you send that? Where did you send that? What's that, Ellie?
She put it in the comments, but I asked her to tag me in the comment, but she couldn't. The feed moved and she can't scroll back up.
Story of my life, Amy. Amy, send it to me in Messenger if you want, lovey. Because I don't know if I can scroll back. We love our validations because it just it cements Spirit, you know, like it cements every psychic medium. Real genuine psychic mediums appreciate the validations. It's so important.
Oh, here we go. Amy Tunningley.
Yeah, that's it.
So Amy said, I met my girlfriend in November who is 38. We started our relationship in February. I have Osgood-Schlatter's disease in my right knee and I have IBS. In May, my girlfriend was a bit unsettled in the relationship due to her own traumas, but has been working on herself and the relationship is very strong.
Yeah, beautiful. Now, Osgood-Schlatter's, you can do, there's not much you can do about that because it's in the actual kneecap. It's on the front part of the knee, just underneath the kneecap on the tibia bone. So you can do, and then what did she say? What was the other thing that was wrong with her, Ellie?
She has IBS.
Yeah. So I just feel like a good probiotic, a natural probiotic, like they usually have them with 60 billion bacterial, good bacteria in it. So you need a good probiotic. Get that crap out of you, woman. Yeah, Amy Tummingley, we just got that message now, Lovey. Thank you. Okay. Michelle Coburn, you can ask more than one question, but I prefer to give it to other people that haven't had a question read, if you've already had one, Lovey. Nicole Burton, hello. Okay, good morning. Let me go for Okie dokie, what do we got here? Mandy, yeah, neck pain. Okay, Mandy, she says left side bad. That sounds just like my life. Oh no. So Susan Sanders, loading up for a long journey by car. Any messages from Spirit are welcome. Yes, I feel like it's going to be very pleasant, very, very nice. And take it easy. Don't speed, you get fined. So very, very, very nice trip. Very cool. Okay, I'm going to scroll forward because I feel like I'm just caught up. Did you get that one from Ash Meadows? We've done that one, yeah.
No, we haven't done
Okay,
that one.
over to you. Over to you there, Ellie.
So Ash Meadow said, "Thank you so much, Leslie and Spirit. As always, that makes sense to me, and blessed from your guidance I need in my life. The boats make sense. I feel one is my boat with paddle. Don't want to say too much as the second guy may be watching your live."
Oh, fair enough. Probably why I held back a bit too. Isn't that funny? Because I could have said more. I wanted to say more. And Susan Sanders, thank you, Leslie, for sharing your knowledge and gifts with your listeners. You're welcome, lovey. Brandy Brown says, I'm having major neck pains going down my left side, maybe from past spine surgery. I feel like you're just weak in that area, lovey. You need a lot of physio. So go and get the physio. Go to like the sports physio, like I said. You can get any type. If you can't afford to go to physio, look online, go onto YouTube or go onto, it's called, I'll write it down. .net. RX. I've forgotten the bloody website. Oh, geez, hang on a second. Called, what's that? RX. I've forgotten the website. There's a website you can go to, RX. EXRX, that's it. Okay, I'll remember now. Oh my God, computer. EXRX.net. That's it. Okay, so it's called exrx.net. If you could put that up for them, Ellie, and you can go there and you can pick up any exercise for any body part at all. It's got videos, it's got everything. So it's exrx.net. Okay, like that. exrx.net. Okay, so look that up, guys, because that's going to help you with regards to anything for strength. It's got a whole lot of stuff in there. That's what I used to lecture that stuff, is to give that to people. So, did you get the one from Davinia?
Davinia.
Yeah, that was the one I showed the other day. I didn't show her name. She says, "Hi, Lesley." She said, "You did a reading for me on the 9th of September, and you told me there was something on the 27th or 28th, and my mum passed on the 27th. Is there any messages from my mum?" The poor thing. Yeah, I feel like issues around the thyroid area too, Davinia. As much as it's hard for you, Davinia, I feel like this is like so much better for mum, because she was just so, like, just, she couldn't swallow, she couldn't do a lot of things. She was very, very drawn in, and very just didn't want to be there. Just didn't want, it was over Red Rover, she's saying to me. Over much better. Did not want to have that part of life. And I feel like there's a hollow part in the chest. You know what I mean? Like that sorrow in the chest. It's feeling like it's a really deep pain. But I also feel like there's a bit of anxiety around you. And sure, you miss her, but you know yourself that it was the best thing for your mum, because she was in she was frightened. She was actually, I could see her like really, really frightened to pass. She was scared. She didn't know what to do. She was holding like a blankie, like a little child, So that's why I still remember that. And she's showing me too, like the fear that she had on her face, but she's past now. She's saying it's a lot easier on the other side. I'm not afraid anymore. I'm at peace. I feel blessed to be here, she said, because I don't have to suffer. I'm not feeling any pain at all. No pain on the passing as well. Nothing, just clean slate straight across. And she's saying to me that number 22 for you as well. 2 and 2 is 4, so you got the month of April as well. I'm getting June month, and I feel like there's like sorrow in the chest for you. And this sorrow is deep, it's like deep pain. And I know that's your mum that's just passed, but I feel like this is something else. Something else is bothering you. That's what I'm getting. I feel like this is all like mixed up with the family. Things are evolving around the family, and that things have got to change around the family. That's what I'm getting for you. So, yeah, I'll leave that there. As much as it hurts, it's the best thing for mum. Okay. Tracy Sharp said, "Okay, thank you. Well, waiting for a lump sum from SSD." I'm not sure what SSD. I think it's Social Security Department. Is that right? In the States, we have a different name. Okay. Michelle Cohen, oh my gosh, Lizzie, you are truly so incredible, inspiring, and always full of encouragement. Thank you so much for giving us your valuable time. Take care. You're welcome, lovey. Beautiful. Did you get that one from Tanya Aikens? We done that one? Ellie?
No, not yet.
All right, over to
So
you.
Tanya Aiken says, "Yes, I do bruise easily. Need to eat more veggies, and am due to get my iron levels checked again. Even though I take iron supplements twice a week, I have been more mindful of what I eat now."
Yeah, beautiful. Well done. Ash Meadows, that is adorable, Terry. Lesley definitely deserves a random act of kindness. She's an angel on earth. And reminds me too, I haven't sent out my random act of kindness for the last 2 weeks because I've been so busy. I mean, like last night I worked from 8:30 in the morning to 8:30 last night. It was crazy. Emma Winnie Woo Pipkins. Winnie Woo, okay. Oh, that's lovely. I've had a bad time where I was a victim of identity fraud. Will I get justice? I do feel like you will get justice, but it's going to take a bit longer, lovey. And I feel like it's going to be like either 2 more months or 2 more years of just annoying things like that. It's not good, is it? It's like people took trolls had taken psychic medium pages, like mirrored my page, mirrored quite a few other psychic medium pages. Then they go onto my page when I finish the show, and then they approach all my followers, and then they try and send them a registration so that they can pay to register with me. And I don't even have stars on my page. I don't ever even put a PayPal BS thing up there. Unless you want a private reading, I will charge you. but I don't put anything and ask for anything on my shows at all. Let's keep going. Ah, there you go. Tracy Sharp. She says, this car is just till the big money comes in, and I want a red SUV. You are great. Because I said, oh, I see a red car. 100% you're getting a red car. What do they say? A red car goes faster? Don't put your foot down, though. Be careful. Okay, that's cool. Isn't it cool how Spirit shows me that? I love it. Okay, what do we got here? Emma Winnie Pooh says, definitely I prefer feedback than money, as personally I don't believe in charging. I've got various health issues and have double ostomies, but I'm due my 31st op. Will I go okay? Yes, Lovey, you will go okay. 100% you'll go okay. You're in good hands, Lovey. We'll do a prayer for you as well, okay? Delia, I logged in an hour late. It's 6:03 a.m. here in Florida. That's because the Delhi, it's not you, it's because they changed our daylight saving, so it's messed us all up. We're a write-off for 2 weeks now. Shannon Charles. Oh, wow, you've had some traumatic times, my dear woman. It's time for change, though, Shannon. She says, please, I have nothing but bad luck for 7 years. That's because you keep saying I have nothing but bad luck for 7 years. So it's going to continue for another 7 years. Every time you say it, it keeps continuing for another 7 years, another 7 years. So it'll never, ever end. She said her husband killed himself. A week later, I almost lost her son to brain tumor. I lost my father to cancer. I've been betrayed by my family at the end of the month. I'm going to have nowhere to live, and I'm going to lose my kids. I am trying so hard. What I want to give up was, please, I just need to know, am I going to get approved for this house? I do feel so, but I do strongly recommend you stop saying all that. I know you've had the hard yards lately with everything, and I'm talking about death and stuff like that in the family, but I strongly feel you need to go watch The Secret as well. And I know I keep on harping on about this, but it's going to be a life-changing light bulb moment, especially for someone like you. Lovey, Shannon, you've got to pull yourself together and stop saying things that you're manifesting, because every time you say something, subconscious mind is on the right side. The subconscious mind is listening 24/7. If you say anything about anything negative or positive, you are right. It's always listening. It's never going to stop giving you what you want or what you don't want. I'm getting cold because it's giving me the chills, this. If you say I don't want to have no money, I don't want to be homeless, what's going to happen? You're definitely going to be homeless. You're going to have all those things happen to you. Okay, 100,000%. You need to go watch The Secret so you can change up here first before you change anything else. I can't stress that enough, Lovey. And I'm going to say a prayer for you as well. Jeez. Okay, is there any more, Ellie? Over to you.
Yep. So Amy Tunningly said, thank you so much for my reading. I will get some probiotics. My girlfriend was nervous about me mentioning her being unsettled. Bless her.
Yeah, so there's nothing that the probiotics is going to settle your stomach down. It's going to get rid of all that crap and all that stuff in your belly, all that bacteria. because I feel like there's a lot of bacteria in your stomach and it's just festering there. It's making you feel ill. Okay, it's not going to get any better. It's just going to make you feel more ill. So I strongly recommend the probiotic. The Bioceuticals brand is what I use. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, now I've caught up. I can see where I've caught up. Oh. Oh no, Parramatta is still 0. I can't believe it. Maybe I should go downstairs and watch it. Oh my God. That's insane. I actually thought I had a guess. I thought they were going to win. I was visualizing, trying to visualize. It was terrible. What else have we got here? Has the game finished, has it, Ellie? Do you know?
I think it's still going.
I hope so.
I don't think Parramatta's going to catch up, though.
No, I don't think so either.
It's 28-0, so.
What the hell? Oh, I can't imagine the boss and everyone, my friends. Oh, they're going to be Devo. Jackie Clean, I got up very early to listen to you from Massachusetts. Any messages from my mum, Jackie? Just because you got up, Jackie, I'll give you a message. Jackie Clean. Now, what do I get for you there, Jackie? Let's see. So, what do we got here? Now, what do I get 3? I get 3 and I get March for you, and I also get April around you as well. Now, I can't talk. I feel like something's not right with my tongue. Like, I feel like my tongue is being pulled back. I feel like I can't talk properly. I can't talk around you. And I feel dizzy, and I feel like things have got not right with the mind. I feel like there's a lot of issues going on with the mind, and I don't feel like it's you. I feel like it's your mum. They also give me right pain in the right foot as well, and I'm talking. And this is, you know how you got you got your big toe on this side, and you got your other 4 toes. Well, this is like here on this side, not the bunion area, just a little bit back from the bunion area. That's where I'm getting the pain. And they're also showing me too, when your mum walked, she had a special way of walking. And I'm feeling quite itchy as well. Did your mum always have a head down like this, or who is it is it you that's always got the head down looking down? Because I see that as well. And I feel like that the mum has like can't concentrate, like very, very spaced out. And she's had that she's got a heart on her sleeve as well. She said you're both similar. Then she's shown me like similar features around the face, everywhere, and like my face is quite itchy. And then she's touching me everywhere. She likes my skin. She's saying that you had good skin as well. Is that correct, or something with the skin? And what's the number 440 or 404? So taking me up to April as well. And I'm also getting chest pain too. So chest pain. Message for you, lovey, is to keep doing what you're doing. Don't stop in the middle. I know it's like quicksand. I know things are hard for you, but I feel like this is all going to write itself out, okay? It's time to change. It's time to change it up, she's saying to me. She's also giving me pain in the right leg. So right shin, the skin, right shin pain as well. I feel like this lady's had a fall and she's not recovered as well as she wanted. She was saying to me that she's frightened of falling again. So she likes my jumper. It's very, very warm. It's only like this. It looks like a blanket, but it's very warm. I love it. I feel like a nana. Ah, fair enough. Oh, okay. Beautiful, Tracy Sharp. And I feel like you're going to get also a further handout for that. Okay. So there's a handout. She says social secret. Seek social security disability for my husband. He has a traumatic brain injury, but I do feel like he's going to get another handout. Okay, so there's something else that you've missed applying for. That's what I'm seeing. So please have a look. And do you have a lawyer in place for this, or someone that's guiding you? Because I feel like you need to get someone to guide you with this. The last part. Alison Turner, hello. No, just 1 second. I'm just going to close the door. Oh. My daughter's just come home. So Kayla, hi from Auckland, New Zealand. Anything coming through for me? Kayla, Dylan. I really want Parramatta to win, but never mind. If they don't win, they don't win. I was trying to visualize them with everything, but never mind. So Kayla, what else do I get for you now? Well, what do I get for you? So I see the number 23 around you, and 22s that also give me 4 in April and 5 for May. So I feel like there was someone passed, like an elderly man in May, or was a birthday of this elderly man in May. Okay. And I feel like this man is your father or father figure, grandfather. They all look the same to me, they're saying. And he had his significant way. Now there's tattoo. So today I did a reading for a lady, and they're saying to me, go back to the tattoo. So I did the tattoo in the book, all right? So this is my reading book, my private reading book. And where's the tattoo? I drew the tattoo, and she couldn't believe it was exactly the tattoo. There it is there. Okay, so there's the tattoo. And I feel like this tattoo is on the same spot as this man here. And I feel like this is a band around here, but not the same tattoo. It's one of a kind, that tattoo that I just showed you. But I also feel like this man had this tattoo and one side of the shoulder, over the shoulder. He showed me over the shoulder. I feel like this was the right side. He's also shown me left calf as well. So who's that around you that has the left calf with tattoo, and then looks like to me like the right arm / shoulder, like down to chest? They're showing me that as well. And I'll leave that there. This man's got his heart on his sleeve, okay? He's quite a matter-of-fact person. Didn't believe in like reading, writing, and all that stuff, but he actually had his heart on his sleeve. Gentleman's handshake he's showing me. Shannon Charles, I feel like you're going to get approved, lovey. Okay, you've got to be positive. You're not positive. And I hate that word positive. I want you to be like, use the affirmations, like use it. I'm getting the house. Don't think that you're not getting it. Don't be worried that you're not going to get it, because you won't get it. Okay, don't set that standard for the universe to deliver. You need to change the standard. You need to change it up so that you're going to get exactly what you want. And you can do that by changing up here. You need to go and watch the secret so you can change the laws of attraction. Kayla Dillon, she says, you're so amazing and so right. It starts with mindset. 100%. If you can't change your mind, whatever you think is going to happen. You're always going to be right. I always say that. I've got Bob sleeping underneath my feet and the cat over there on her chair. But everything that you say, guys, doesn't matter if it's right or wrong. The universe does not understand left or right or wrong. It does not know positive or negative. It just knows whatever you think. And when you're thinking silently in your head, or when you're talking it, it just knows that you're going to get everything that you want, everything that you don't want as well. Kayla, thank you. She says, yes, watching the game. Don't watch it. It's shocking. I was hoping that Parramatta was going to win for everybody at work and everybody because they're all freaks. Yeah, Katie, she says, validation, the secret is amazing. It's taking practice to change the way I've been thinking. Thank you. And it does, because they say that you ask, you believe. So you ask specifically what you want. So if I want to get a black dress, I want a black dress, but I want it to be above the knee. I want it to be short sleeve. I want it to have a belt. I want it to be straight. I want it to be a size 12. I don't want it to be anything else. I want it to be beautiful, shiny, black, whatever, right? Or leather or whatever. You have to be specific when you ask, then you have to believe you're going to get it. So you actually visualize yourself with it on you, walking down the shops and walking past a shop, and you accidentally see the exact dress that you really want in the shopping clothes shop, and then you let it go. So you ask, believe, let it go. Do not worry about it. Let the universe, it goes, oh my God, she wants that black dress. My God, I have to deliver that black dress. It's coming, it's coming. And you give it a time frame, 2 to 4 weeks. And then sure as ever, you will find that black dress in 2 to 4 weeks, exactly what you wanted. I did that. I did it with my house. I pictured myself in my home. I said, I want this, 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 this. And I asked the daughter, what do you want? She wants this, this, this. And I said, all right, we're writing it down. So I wrote it down. Look, 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 look. You have to help the universe look. So there's no point asking for the black dress if you're not going to go shopping, looking for something, because you won't see it, right? You can't see a black dress if you're sitting at home. So you have to ask, you have to believe it. So I believed that I was getting the home, and I pictured myself inside the home. I was looking on the internet, picturing myself in my home, and sure as ever, I'm in my home. I won it by $1,000. So it's that amazing. Let's keep going. I think all my friends are crying by now. Rachel J. I can't say prices on Facebook because they don't allow you to do that, but it's on my page. So on the main page, you've got all the prices for private readings and all the events and stuff like that. So Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. Donna Brooks, she says, I love being here. I wish everyone love and prayers. Thank you for your divine time, Lesley and Spirit. Good night from me. That's beautiful, Donna Brooks. Yeah, Rachel J, I have to send you over to the main page, lovey. Tracy Sharp says, yes, we do. Thank you. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, Annette Nicholson, she said, Parramatta just scored. How long have they got to go?
It's 28-10 at the moment, and I'll see if find out.
Oh, okay, thanks, Ellie.
It's 28-12.
28-12. Ooh, come on, Para. Oh, Julie Polgate, she's finally, Para just scored under the post. Too bad. There's only 4 minutes to go. Oh, no. Well, it's better than them being 0. Bugger. Bloody hell. Ellie was going for Parramatta too. I was trying my best to visualize them. Deliash is my buddies Bob and Snitzel. Yes, Snitzel's over there. Snitzel's trying to do the reading today. Snitzel's got a head butting me.
Panthers won.
Oh no. What was the score?
28-12.
Oh,
Damn it.
No. Bugger. Yes. No. That's awful. No, there's going to be some very unhappy people. Some people, you just can't help some people. Emma Winnie Pooh Pipkins, she says, I manifested my bungalow. I honestly think I must have done my guide's heads in. But I got the bungalow, new home that I needed. There you go. See, it works. 100% it works. Go figure. Oh, no. 28-12. That's no good. Oh, geez. I was trying to get tickets to it. Normally when I watch the game, they lose. I should have watched the game. I shouldn't have done the show. I should have just watched the game and probably would have bloody won. Okay. What else have we got here? Yeah, Bev Ridley says, thank you, Leslie. I'll look for those exercises for body issues on YouTube. Yeah, so look up XREX, exrx.net, and then go to the exercise section. You've got every single exercise for every body part, every muscle in your body. Lorna Hearn, she says, Leslie, 6:24 a.m. here. How are you doing? Love your house coat. Looks warm. Yes. I was really cold at work yesterday and I bought it at the shop when I was grabbing my lunch because I could not stop shaking. It was freezing. Yeah, Dixie, she says, Leslie, could you please tell me if my complaint about my mum's care at the rest home for dementia will come to anything, please? I just feel like they're just neglected either way. It wouldn't matter. They don't care because they're on their last legs, lovey. It's awful, I know, and I just don't feel like that complaint's going to be looked at seriously. And I hate that. I hate the thought of that, you know. I know that breaks your heart, but the more you jump up and down for them, the more they push. I had one client where she had a similar issue, complained. I actually had two people, and it complained to the management about the care that their parents were getting. And then, sure as ever, they blocked the people from going and seeing the parents. Can you believe that? Tanya Aiken says, I was just going to ask you where Bob and Snitzel are. Well, Bob's underneath my feet and Snitzel's over there. Okay, I think I've already done you, Amanda Cruz. I think I've done you earlier. Did I earlier? Do you know? Can you remember? I remember seeing the name.
I think so.
Okay, Amanda Cruz. Okay. What do we got here? I will get a reading from Leslie, please. Haha. What's that mean? I will get a reading from Leslie. Okay, you're very confident. What do we got here? So now why do I see smiles and I see smiles taken away? I get the smiles laughing and then it's all of a sudden gone. So smiles up and down, like a roller coaster. Yeah, big times coming up for you as well. Big good times, I should say. It's going to be good. So keep smiling up, like cheer up a bit, you know. It's all like I know things have been doom and gloom lately, but I feel like that things are going to change 100%. And they show me like, is there a new car or car coming or something? What's with the white car? I'm also getting pain in the back part of my shoulder as well. So yeah, I feel like there's like issues around the shoulder, around the right shoulder. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Leslie Ann. My middle name is Ann as well, Leslie Ann. Leslie Ann, same as me. I've just lost my best friend. She passed on the 15th, and I don't know where my son is. He's 42. Anything, please. That's awful. So I get 12 around you. I get December, and I feel like he might poke his head up around December. I don't know. I feel like this guy's on a bender. Lots of things going on, lots of anxiety around you. I feel like this guy's on a bender. I feel like spiraling down is what I mean. I don't like the feeling around him. I feel like this is really negative energy. And has he been abusive or has he been like threatening, like hold someone to the throat? What's with that? Has he been threatening or because I see him like being aggressive. DV, I just heard domestic violence. That's what I just heard. Yeah, I don't like the feeling. I don't like the feeling around that at all. I really don't like that feeling. It feels like too much, too much, like too much emotions, like too much how can I say it? Like savage, like aggressive, I just have to say it or I get. I don't understand it. I feel like things are not right, just not right in the mindset for this man. He's an adult now. He's got to step up. It's like he still hasn't grown up. It's still like he's in his own head, He's very, very old, not old school, but very uh, like up and down. It's like he's never ever got off that roller coaster. I feel like this is stemmed from, no offense, but childhood. Yeah. Lorraine Fraser, do you see me moving home or should I stay here, please? I think I answered this a couple of weeks ago. Was it you where I said stay until January, February next year? That's what I get with you, Lorraine. It's going to be better for you get all the ducks in a row, and then January, February, and I also get it's left to leave if you get an itchy palm on the left hand and right to receive. So I feel like there's going to be more money coming through. Okay, and over to you there, Ellie. I just noticed there was more validations.
Yep. So Kayla Dillon said, I'm unsure who that could be. I didn't know many of my elder family, but I might ask my mum or sister because they will know more. I only ever met my nana for a grandparent, unless you are picking up something for my partner or if it's definitely for me.
Okay.
And Dixie Keane said we ended up taking her to a hospital and they gave her 2 months to live. She was in terrible pain. A lawyer suggested I go to the police.
So what was that? What was that for? Dixie Keane. So who? Oh, that was for her mum. Was that for her mum? Because my screen just jumped and I haven't got all the other messages. I had to get out of my screen just then. I think that was for her mum I think she should go to the police as well. And I feel like there's like abuse in the center, in that home. Yeah, Lorraine Fraser says, wasn't myself. Peter Moat, 7 minutes gone. What's that mean? Hang on a second. So Amy, I'll send you a message after the show. I just noticed that she sent me a message there. So let's keep going. What do you mean, Peter Moat, by 7 minutes gone? What's that mean? Let me go back. And Gage says, my mother was in a care home. She went into hospital and she passed away on the 10th of April, please. Jeez. And so guys, we haven't got much longer to go. We've got like 21 minutes. But if you're on one of the other page, come over to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air, and you'll see me there on the main page on Facebook. And love, like, and share the page. Tell me where you're from too, guys. I always like to know where you're from. And don't tell me the numbers. Don't tell me names or anything like that. Just ask me the question. Yeah. Yeah, Leslie Ann, 100% is a drug addict. Yeah. But I do see DV around Tim, and I do see him 100%. Not his character, yeah. Doesn't matter. I feel like it's escalated, especially if you haven't seen him for a while. Jojo, am I doing the right thing staying with my partner, please? Uh, I do feel like this is an up and down relationship with you as well. And I feel like that you can do better, but you don't know any better. That's what I'm getting. I always say, guys, love should never hurt. If it's hurting you, then you need to make a decision. You fix the problem that you've got if there is something that can be fixed, or you move on. It's that simple. Don't, like, I keep getting my head itchy tonight. Don't make it into something that's not going to be fixed. We can't fix everybody in this world, especially some men. They just can't be fixed. It's that simple. They need to learn lessons, and you're getting taught the lesson. You're getting okay. Thanks, Peter. So you're getting taught the lesson. If you're in the relationship and you're not listening to the signs, spirit will make everything harder and harder and harder again. So until you hear the signs, they're an X for a reason. I always say that too. So love should never hurt. An X is an X for a reason. No response is a response. So if you're not getting any response from the guy or that person that you're supposed to be in love with, you need to make a decision, because it sounds like it's a narcissistic relationship. That's what it sounds like to me. And there's so many women just settling for anything and everything that comes along that pays them a bit of attention. Yeah, 100% Mandy Brown. Love should never hurt. It's weird because if you ask me the same question this week as opposed to last week, anybody, I'm still going to say the same thing. Love should never hurt. It doesn't work like that. I don't just change tones because of a different week. It should never hurt, and it's an X for a reason. If it was meant to be, it would be meant to be. But spirit will keep putting obstacles and obstacles, making it harder, difficult, hurting more, hurting more, hurting more, hurting more. It's like getting the hammer, hitting the nail on the head until your finger bleeds, and then you realize that your finger's bleeding. Oh, that hurts. And then 5 minutes later, you fix up the finger, come back, and you bash it again and again and again, and it starts bleeding again. So it's still going to keep hurting. It's not going to change. Lorraine Fraser says, been 12 years on my own. And I don't think that you've missed any bad times with that. I mean, you might want to, Lorraine, I think it's been good for you, and I feel like for you too that it's not something that you really care about. Okay, everyone wants to grow old, not being lonely, but you want to grow old with your sanity as well. That's for sure. I know that. Peter Mote, he says, hi Leslie, wife is in care with dementia, can't communicate. Is there anything, please? Yeah. Oh, Peter. Poor little cutie wife. That's really sad. So, Peter. So I get the number 12 for you as well there, Peter, and 11. So 11 and 12. So November/December is going to be very big, very traumatizing for you too. And I'm not talking about for anything, but it's just going to be very, like, you want your wife to be there. You want your wife to have like all those emotions with you for Christmas and stuff. But it's definitely not going to happen. I'm sorry. And I also get the number 13. So 1 and 3 is 4. So you got the month of April as well. And I feel like the birthdays, anniversaries around there, and birthdays, anniversaries around December as well. They're pulling me back to December. So I get the number, I get 23, 24, okay, of December. Big days for you. Keep your chin up though, okay? It's like it's very daunting, very traumatizing for you, all this stuff, because you want you want to grow old with that, and you don't want to be lonely without that wife, that kind of relationship. And I get it, like it's hard. It's not easy for you. Be the good person, do the right thing, and things will start to change around for you with your life, not just your wife's life, if that makes sense. And I'll leave that there, but do the right thing by her. I can see you holding the hand, like holding the hand. It's like she doesn't even know it's you. It's like holding the hand, rubbing the hand, talking, trying to keep her. And it's like she's just got this stare. And I feel like she's afraid as well. I feel like she's just afraid. She doesn't know what's happening to her. It's like it's all over the place. She can't think. She can't, she's just afraid. And it's really sad. It's like she's gone back to a child, like with the blankie. You got to get her something that she can hold that's actually like a memorabilia thing. You know what I mean? So, yeah, Reese Daniels, 100%. I used to be like that, putting up with a woman like that, but I put up with it until my spirit said enough is enough, and learned I only need me. Well, sometimes, guys, you only need yourself and you get used to it. Like a lot of people want to jump ship straight away and then go from one relationship, they haven't even quite finished one relationship and they jump into the other. You've got to finish something first before you move on, because you'll take all that baggage with you. It's not luggage, it's baggage. It's awful. So you need to actually finish before you start. It's like doing, like a relay, and then you've got the people running the relay, passing the baton. It's like passing the baton. Like who wants to share? I don't want to share, that's for sure. So let me go back here. Gina Manfretti. She says, Lesley, is there anything I need to know? What change do I need to make? Any signs from spirit, please, and thanks. Gina Manfretti. Ooh, what do I get from you? Changes coming up for you too. So I feel like February is going to be a big month for you as well there, Gina. Lots of changes around you as well. And who's got the white car around you? Postures, everything. They're showing me too that neck. There's some issues with the neck. I feel like there's issues with the neck, like around you as well. Did you have whiplash or did you have something not right there with your neck? What's with the neck? Or who's that? And I'm getting like, I feel like I want to sneeze. I feel like I want to sneeze around you. The only thing I would say to change there, Gina, is your mindset. You need to go watch The Secret as well, 100%. I feel really uncomfortable sitting down when I'm talking for you tonight. I don't know why. I feel like I can't keep still. Is that you? Things are just going a bit weird for you at the moment. Just take it back. Just pull back, zippity zip. Just take it back a step. Just sit back and watch from the background. Like just sit back and just. So Lorraine Fraser said, think. Put brick wall up. Wouldn't let anyone in. Happy on my own with my family around me. Yes, my ex-hubby is now my best friend after troubled childhood. Kept secret for lots of years. It was heartbreaking getting no justice. Yeah, well, there you go. So virtually your hubby is your best friend, but that's why you're still single, because the hubby is still around, okay? It's just like that thing. It's like you can't completely move on because hubby's still there. Yeah. Katie just said you have a deep blue green aura. It's quite something with a white light around you. Please look at the show and see. It's amazing. Yeah, people tell me like I got my halo just there. I don't know if you can see it. My wings there and there. It's really weird. And I'm just, like today I did the readings today. I never had none of that, but when I do on my shows, it's there. It's quite weird. And I had the light on, so um, Lorna Hearn, she goes, hubby just got up and says, oh, you're watching your angel. Yes, I am. Any guidance for him? Yes, take it easy today. I feel like today's going to be a big day for hubby, all right, Lorna? So tell him to take it easy. Lots of things going on today. Take a deep breath, pull back the reins. Don't get involved with stuff today. Just for today. Yeah, Mia McCleskey, she says, I've been manifesting my dog who has head trauma to get better and come home. He is in hospital right now. Do you see him getting better and back to his normal self? Yes, I do, but it's going to take a little bit of time, okay? He will be home. And I feel like this is going to be in the next 7 to 10 days, Mia. Okay? 7 to 10 days. He'll be home. He misses you. You need to go see him in hospital. When we had our old cat, we went and saw our old cat in hospital because she nearly died once, and the vets did everything to save her. She was 21 years of age. Was she 19? Sorry. 19, nearly 20 years of age. And she went downhill really bad one day because I had to massage her to get her up to keep walking because she was so old. Like if you times that by 7, so 19 times 7 is like 133 years of age. It's a long time for a cat to be alive. And we took her to the vet, and the vet actually went down to Red Rooster, bought her some roast chicken, peeled off all the skin, and just fed her, like hand fed her roast chicken to keep her alive. And she saved her. She was amazing. Lisa Cash, I just do where you've got, move to where you want to go. Okay. Your daughter will just have to adjust. You can't have the children dictate to you right now. It's not the right time. Okay. I know that sounds crazy, but right now you need to get what you can for a home. Okay. And then move later, trial it out. Just do like 6 months or whatever, and then move again. And I do see you moving again, lovey. Yeah, Mia McLesky, she says, I do believe in earth angels who are here to help people, 100%. Kelly Thompson, fighting to stay positive. Lovey, go watch The Secret for me, please. People, you need to watch The Secret. I've said it on 200, and this is my 261 shows. You got to go and watch it. I keep saying it. It'll change your life. Yeah, I don't feel like Mia, the dog's going to be 100%, but I do feel like he'll be coming home. He'll have a few little like issues, okay? You're welcome, Lisa. Ellie, is there any more validations there, lovey?
Mia McCluskey said, thank you. I've been trying so hard to manifest him to come home. I have been visiting him. It just happened yesterday. I've been manifesting him to come home yesterday. He would walk in circles from his head trauma. I'm manifesting he'll get 100% better.
Kelly Thompson, good. She says, I have watched it. It's good. Anne Gates, I can't believe my mother away. I look like her. I not know where to go, please. Thank you. I don't understand the question. Maria Ramirez, do you see future with Leo and Ty? I do, but I feel like it's going to be a rocky part to start with, like really rocky. It's like you're going to get past the 6-month part, and then it's just going to be straight down. And this guy's not like one to mess with, so be careful. He likes what he likes. Mara Daniels, you haven't got much time. And I mean that with finding a house. So you're saying, I'm trying to find a new house to rent for me and my babies before I give birth on December 1st. Well, you haven't got much time. You better get cracking. What does Spirit say, please? Yeah, you better get cracking. 100%. I don't feel like it's going to happen this year. I feel like it's going to be next year, January, February next year. 100%. I've been watching this show called the series called The White Witch. It's so good. I love it. You got to watch it. And it's all about that stuff that I like about the Romans, not the Romans, like the what's it called? The White Queen, I think it is. The White Queen, not the White Witch. White Witch or White Queen? One or the other. And it's really cool. And it's about the olden days when the Queen was around, the Queen Elizabeth and stuff like that. But it's not like the real Queen Elizabeth. It's like when they dress up in all their really, really old fashioned, really, really old gear. And it's like King Edward and stuff like that. It's really cool. Reese Daniels, have you read the Celestian Prophecy? No, lovey, I haven't. I never heard of it. I like YouTube videos because then I can watch them on the way to work and I don't have time to read. Sorry. It's on Netflix. So it's called I think it's The White Witch or The White Queen. I think it's The White Queen. I can't remember. I've only just watched 3 episodes of it before I came on the live. I just sat on the lounge and watched. It was so good. As soon as I finish this show, I'm going back downstairs to watch the rest of the last one because it was really good. I was actually even going to do the show from the lounge room, but I thought better not.
It's the White Queen.
The White Queen, that's it. The White Queen. Thanks, Ellie. You're on fire, Ellie. It's awesome and it's so cool. I love it. Like this is getting to the meaty bits in it. Love you. Ray Donnelly, I don't know what you're going to do there with your grandmother. That's awful. Or your aunt, sorry. She says, my aunt is in old age home. She's now in a wheelchair with lame legs. She continuously pleads to come home. She says she promises she'll walk again if her daughter just lets her home. Been a year and she still is pleading. Heartbreaking. Yes, Lovey. I don't know what you're going to do, but I don't feel like she's going to walk. I know that's heartbreaking. I do not see her walking properly again. It's very traumatizing for her and the whole family and you, everybody. And I would hate to be in that position. That is awful, Yeah, Tanya Aikens She says, I love having something to look forward to watching on Netflix. Look, I was just flicking past everything, sitting on the lounge with the dog and the cat. So the cat under one armpit, the dog under the other. And I was flicking there, having something to eat, and I thought, oh, wow, what's this? So I started watching it, and I can't stop watching it. It's killing me. I go, oh, my God. Yeah, thanks, Peter Moat. I endorsed it for Leslie. What's that mean? What's that? Yeah, it's on Netflix. It's really cool. Another one I was looking at, what is it? It's called Manifest. I started watching that, then I got a bit bored in the beginning, so I jumped to this. Yeah, so I really want to get into that. But when I started watching the first bit of it, I had like the washing machine going, and I couldn't hear properly, and Libby was there talking. I'm gonna fire out, and I went okay. So I'll wait a little while and switch channels, and I like the other one first now. So, but I want to go back to watch Manifest. So Bia Mazkizkov Marazikova Marazikova. My grandson passed away a year ago. He was a non-believer. I am wondering how he is doing and if there is a message from him. Lovey, I feel like he's a converted believer because he's seen me in action. Okay. And I also feel like this man had dark brown hair, dark brown eyes, little bit of a beard. Actually, I feel like this is a younger person. There's two people around you. I can see a male with a beard, 3-day growth, and I also see a younger person as well, a very young person. That's bizarre. That's really bizarre. Yeah, I feel like going forward. Yeah, that's really bizarre because I see a young little man and I see an older man and I see a 14-year-old, so like smaller one, middle one, and bigger one. So is that correct? Because I just see 3 people here, but not all 3 are in the passing, if that makes sense. Unless you show me the age difference, like from growing up. That's what I feel as well. But I also see like heart on the sleeve as well for this man, this person. I get number 16 as well, 1 and 67, and I feel really tired around you. I feel exhausted around you, B. You're just like run off your feet 24/7. You can't even think straight. It's like zinc deficiency, like everything's going on, like a few mineral deficiencies with you, magnesium, zinc, the selenium, all that stuff, all that essential minerals, you know. I also get the number 19 around you. So 1 and 67, you got the month of July, and 1 and 9 is 10. So you got the month of October as well. Very, very big month this month for you. So what is it now? It's the 2nd. So this month is going to change a few heads, change a few things with people. And I'll leave that there. Any messages, any further validations there, Ellie?
Nope.
Okay, I'll just get a Harvey prayer. So we'll come back to the prayers. Okay, beautiful. Hang on, I'm going to try and find a beautiful prayer. She sends me some beautiful prayers. Oh no, she's busy tonight. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, we'll do that one in a second. What is the time? Okay, so I'll just there's no more validations there, Ellie?
Not that I can see.
Okay. If you guys get any good shows that like the Romans or anything like that, or vampire, I love that. I tried to watch a scary movie, but I couldn't do that by myself, even though it was day and the sun was coming in. I couldn't do that. But I'm going to say a prayer now, guys. This is a repeated one from a couple of weeks ago, and I feel like this one from Wendy Harvey, a spirit writer. She wrote this one a few weeks ago. It's called "Never Walk Alone," and this is for the people that I said tonight that needs the prayer. So here we all are once again, sending out love as we say Amen. Should you feel down for whatever reason, remember trees shed their leaves when it's their season. Look to tomorrow, another brand new day. Hopefully you will find some lightness as we pray. Go about your journey, maybe meet a friend. This much is true love and blessings we send. Maybe you feel stuck and need to share. Just reach out to someone who will always be there. Share your load, don't keep it all locked up inside. Many will walk with you right by your side. Don't carry your burdens with such a heavy heart. Reach out to someone, anyone. They're your star. Let us try to support the lost, vulnerable, and weak. In that moment in time, it's simply strength that we seek. We can all be that person to help them through. Who knows, tomorrow could be you. This could be you. Love and light, and we'll say goodnight. So, good night, everybody. See ya. Just got to grab my little thingy, my little trusty thingy, Ellie. Bye.